Alright, ladies and gentlemen, in today's video we are going to talk about Bonk. Okay then, so if you are interested into it, let's hop into the video. But before that, a quick update on Bubble. So as we can see over here, we are being pretty much heavily up on ICP 33%. We've got Astro token 9.4, Helium 7.6, TRB 12.3, and say up for 14.4%, as well as Injective up 7%. Okay, then if we are going to quickly have a look at the weekly, things are pretty much in very positive momentum, and especially on the monthly time frame. And if it comes to fear and greed index, we are currently in greed 67. Okay then guys, so let's first of all cover a bit of news, and then we are going to compare Bonk to different meme coins, and we are going to check a bit of analytics. Okay then, so let's have a look at the news. Solana flips Ethereum in Google search interest data. As we can see over here, Solana is getting much more momentum, which is a positive thing for Bonk. Obviously Bonk is Solana's coin, is built on Solana. So if Solana is going to see a huge growth in the future, obviously we already did around 10x ever since last year, but if we are going to see more upside potential and more marketing from Solana, we could expect to Bonk pump higher. All right then, okay, let's have a look over here. Meme coin roller coaster ride. Bonk's value plummets amidst market turbulence and rising contenders. So as we can see, obviously Bonk did drop a bit, but we are going to get into that very soon. I've got a chart prepared already. Okay then, so let's have a look first of all at CoinGecko. So the market cap of Bonk is at $854 million, and we are currently trading at that price over here, and a 24-hour trading volume is $97,000. So these prices of course are not as big as in different meme coins like Dogecoin, for example. However, let's have a look at the market cap in terms of its all-time high. So we were sitting at $1.5 billion in terms of market cap, but we dropped to 856. If we are going to look at price in the last 24 hours, as we can see over here, we are going sideways after the major dip. Let's have a look at 30 days. If we can see on the 30 days, we had this huge pump around 16th of December. However, let's have a look now at the Dogecoin and pretty much compare it in terms of market cap and potential higher upside. But before that, quick disclaimer guys, everything in this video is not a financial advice. I'm just pretty much telling you my opinion. So that content should be considered as educational and made for educational purposes and entertainment. Okay then, so if we are going to look at Dogecoin in terms of its market cap, at its all-time high we were sitting at $84 billion. These are huge numbers guys, right? I know that many people are saying, oh, like this is shitcoin, Dogecoin, and all of that, but obviously these coins are meme coins, which are driven by social media and people pretty much pumping them. So everything is possible with meme coins. However, they are very risky. So I'm not telling you to buy guys. I don't hold Bonk. Perhaps I might jump into it, but at the moment I'm fine. All right then, so if we are going to go to a Bonk, a market cap at its all-time high, we are not even at 1 billion now. So if we would compare it to Dogecoin at the moment, that would be possibly around 80x, but of course that does not determine anything. If we are going to look at Pepe, how much we have achieved in terms of its market cap at the top, it was $1.5 billion, and that's about it, right? We are currently going sideways, but obviously that coin was released in April, I believe, April or May. So we might see upside potential with Pepe, right? Dogecoin, obviously, you know, it's a meme coin that was around for a while, is around for a while. That's why we cannot really compare it to Pepe too much. But let's have a look at Shiba Inu. As we can see over here, in terms of market cap, we have hit $40 billion at its all-time high. So if we would technically compare it with Bonk, we would be looking at 40x perhaps. All right then, let's have a look over here. So that is SolScan. Over here we can pretty much find out and check a lot of interesting analytics. So as we can see over here, we've got 93 trillion Bonk tokens in supply, and total token holders are 582,000. As we can see over here, 64% of holders of that token aren't whales. However, as you can see over here, 12% of the whole supply is held by one person, and that is around 11 trillion tokens. So that's a lot. Price technically could be manipulated by these people. As you can see over here, 35% altogether. That could be potential risk. However, if we are going to look over here at holders, we are pretty much growing in terms of holding. So obviously we could potentially expect you know, higher prices, but of course that doesn't really determine anything, because price could be manipulated over here by these token holders. All right then, let's have a look at the chart itself. Oh, before that, sorry, let's have a look at Bonk Swap. Just in case if you wouldn't know what is a Bonk Swap, Bonk Swap is pretty much a decentralized exchange where you can buy Bonk. I'm not affiliated with them by any means, please bear that in mind. Now let's have a look over here on DeFi Llama. So as you can see over here, we have total value locked of $2.9 million. And now if we are going to compare that total value locked in with USD inflows, as you can see over here, from December 17th, we are pretty much like, people are pretty much taking money out of that coin, as you can see over here. And this is the first bar when we have inflows. So that could potentially indicate that price could, you know, start going up. However, it doesn't indicate everything. It can potentially indicate it. As we can also see over here, if we are going to look at tweets, we are pretty much gaining more tweets, as you can see, guys. So there is upside potential with that coin. However, it's a meme coin, so I hope that you guys all are aware of potential risks with investing into meme coins. All right, and let's have a look at their Twitter. So they are currently sitting at 194,000 followers, and if we are going to have a look over here, they are constantly growing in terms of socials. And of course, since it's a meme coin, we know that you know, social following and social engagement is very important if it comes to investing into meme coins. So that's a green light, that's positive. However, again, that only potentially shows us that we could expect a pump. All right, then let's have a look over here at a trading view. So we are currently sitting at daily time frame with RSI being on 48, which is well, let's say if it would be around 30, perhaps a bit lower, that would be oversold territory. So we could expect a drop, let's say, to this line over here of our support. So let me draw this over here. All right, and let's see how much we could potentially expect of a drop of another 27%. Of course, it all depends what Bitcoin is going to do at the time. All right, and however, if I'm going to draw a trend line slash support over here, and I'm going to draw a trend line like this from a top of that wick or top of that wick, for example, no matter how we cut it, we are forming a triangle, which could be a very bullish sign potentially. All right, and let's have a look at a ribbon, and let's see over here. As you can see, guys, according to the ribbon, we're in uptrend all this time, obviously. However, as you can see over here, these red lines, we potentially could see a further downside. Alright then guys, that's it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed that quick Bonk update. Please make sure that you like and subscribe the video, subscribe the channel, and I will make sure to keep you updated in terms of Bonk. Alright then, peace and love crypto.